everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Queen's Wish, the Conqueror! Last episode, we went and cleared out the Cinnabar Woods over here and cleared out the mines. Oh, that's where he is. All the way up there? Jeez. Anyway, right now I think we're going to head south and clear out the Sandalwood that happens to be to the south down there. Let's go take care of that. By the way, I just want to take a look here. There's nothing here, right? No, there's nothing there. Alright, we are going to head south. Far south as we can go. Yes, the Ahriel is sneering, yada yada yada, I know. Come on already. Alright. So it's down over on this side somewhere. Actually, is there anything here? This clearing is scattered with bones and trash. There is a nest visible at the far end. Someone or something camped here and left a disgusting mess behind. You can't tell what the bones came from, but they've been heavily gnawed. Remembering what you learned in Deepwood Keep, you begin to investigate. As you get closer, you see that the nest has been abandoned. You poke around it and find some coins. You pocket them and turn around, only to find that someone has cornered you in the clearing. I am not surprised. Oh dear, a mireling touched. I do not care for that. Can we... We can affect it. Go for it. It's not as much damage as I'd like, but it is still damage. I got a nice green armor. Not bad. Ow. Okay, we've got a bunch of flingers here. You guys are going to focus on the flingers, I think. Get them dead. I don't really want you too close. Don't really care for that. Okay, we can take care of these relatively easily. Ah, good, they're bunched up. I like that. Alright, whirlwind attack. Very nice. There's that one dead. One more flinger to deal with. Almost got him. He might die from the bleeding. There goes that basher. Ow! Yep, he died from the bleeding. And there we go. The mirelings are gone. The roads of the southern Ahriel Woods will be a tiny bit safer. You've done a lot of hunting. You can report some proper progress to Chief Adam now. We will, but first we need to head down here. Down to what we need to clear out. This isn't it, is it? It might be around here. Oh, we can't go through there. Okay, well at least we took care of that. As you cross this bridge, your mind starts to feel fuzzy. You become easily distracted. There are sounds. You keep seeing out of the corner of your eyes, red eyes staring at you from the undergrowth. Then you find a pile of bones by the side of the road. Whatever magic hangs in the air down here, it's far more potent than your standard aerial nonsense. We're definitely going to kill these. Not going to leave them wandering around. Go, go. Several of the nearby trees suddenly lurch toward you. Weird. You would have sworn they were regular trees. This farce is playing with your perceptions. Four minor monstrosities. Okay, you're going to wait. They need to get closer before we can attack. Don't care for the confusion here. They're both stunned for some reason. You know, with this many creatures, I think maybe we should do some other things here. Like, call a bones. And you are going to call a construct. That should help distract them. Stunning blow? Resisted stunned. But that was a big critical. That one's almost dead. Good. Those creatures we summoned will help distract those. Good, immune to confusion. I like that. Step back and shoot. One more kill. Alright, now we can focus on these. Almost got that one. Those creatures we summoned are proving surprisingly effective. I'll have to make use of them more often. Almost got it. Excellent. Alright. Sandalwood. There is a small settlement to the west, occupied by hungry, dazed Ahriel. No blessed are visible. It's just a trench town, bereft of leaders or defenders, deep in territory afflicted by hostile magic. Just another day in the Ahriel Woods, it seems. There is a band of Ahriel guards blocking the road into town. They stand in your way, spears in hand. You try to pass them, but they get in your way. You see that their eyes are glazed over. The magic of these woods has gotten them. You turn back before they are manipulated into attacking you. Okay then. There may be some resources there, but... oh, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, let's go in. You're at the outskirts of the village of Sandalwood. It has been abandoned. Nobody is visible on its roads. Trash and bones are everywhere. Every step you get closer, the oppressive magic afflicting your mind gets stronger. Your main feeling as you get closer is contempt for the Ahriel. Your mother would never tolerate such obvious malevolent magic in her lands. I imagine not. You enter the Ahriel village of Sandalwood. It was once a trading post for their people and yours, which is why you see the tattered remains of a haven and an Ahriel banner. In a haven's absence, however, the town has been lost. The people have fled. Bones and trash are scattered in the trench town ahead. The aura of confusion grows heavier the farther you walk into the town. This could be a useful outpost for Haven again, but the chaotic magic of the Ahriel will have to be dealt with first. Indeed, we shall. Nothing in this house. Oh, there is something hidden back there. We'll definitely stop there. Trees of overgrown. Oh! Zombie! I have a feeling there's another one in there. Yep, there was! That was good, it was just blah! There we go. Oh, there's another. There we go. Here we got fine fur and stone blocks. Not too bad. This town is full of cinnabar stores, mills, ovens, and other valuable facilities. This was a productive town before Haven and the Ahriel abandoned it. Such a waste. If you can reclaim it, it will provide valuable resources. I can only imagine. Some more wood, and here we have fungal zombies? Oh, this doesn't look too pleasant. And a minor monstrosity there, which I don't care for. You know what, call a construct. That should help. You guys can focus on this fungal zombie. You, I want to focus on that minor monstrosity. I want it dead. And it looks like we've got slimes coming for us, too. How wonderful. confusion. Great. Vulnerable, but you're far enough away that it's not going to affect us. Can you... Yes, you can. Excellent! The construct will help. Nice cleave! Okay, now we just need to deal with these slimes that are coming over the bridge. Fear. Wonderful. That's just what I wanted to see. Oh, okay. You cross the bridge into the north end of town. The trench town is behind you, and the gardens of the Blessed are to the north. Their beautiful plants are gradually being overgrown by twisted alien fungus. You have to pause to refocus your thoughts. The oppressive magic is stronger up here. Fortunately, the mental exercises your family made you learn as a teenager are useful. Your mother was always afraid of Haven's enemies mentally controlling her family. Seems pretty sensible now. Slowly but surely we'll get these slimes gone. Unfortunately, that construct is now separated from us. But we've almost got the last one here. Excellent. And you are going to Healing Wave. And we're done. Okay, all things considered, that was fairly effective. Let's uncover what you can here. Alright, now let's take a look up here. More slimes. Just two, though. Excellent. Heal yourself a bit. Thank you. What have we gotten here? More slimes. Somehow I'm not surprised. Nice! That bleeding might actually finish that one off. Excellent! It did! I love it. Alright. One more slime dealt with. So far this is going fairly well. I did have a little bit of panic at one point, but overall, this is going well. Copper bits, a scroll of mercy, which I think we might be selling. Or putting in storage, actually. Fungal zombies. Alright, work on clearing them out. There goes that one. Oh, it spawned slimes! I didn't see that coming. Let me guess. Kill this one and another slime, and more slimes will show up? Yes, I was right. Whirlwind attack, please! Wow, that was a lot of evasion, and I really don't care for. If you don't mind, do it again, please. So much evasion. Do it again. How are these things so evasive? One more attack. Oh, come on! There we go. here we've got some crystal formations and some more quicksilver. Okay. Continuing to look around here. That's a lot of fungus. A lot of mushrooms here. This field is choked with fungus, growing out of moist, torn-up soil. As you cross it, the earth begins to heave under your feet. The corpses of lost Ahriel, completely infected by alien fungus, begin to rise out of the dirt all around you. You know what? I had a feeling something like this was going to happen. A big open area like this? Why wouldn't it? It only made sense. I would like them all to bunch up together, though, please. Okay, that one's just a regular zombie. Okay, now that you're bunched up, fireball! That was effective. Yeah, that one's finished. That one's finished. 2 more, both regular zombies. Almost got him. Excellent. Alright. Ahriel cowl, pile of wood, copper bits. I'm pretty sure this Ahriel cowl is, yeah, not at all useful to us. That's going to be sold. Also, I just noticed you have a lot you need to heal. Actually, you know what? Just a healing wave. A little damage, but we're good. Back to looking around. Slowly but surely making our way through. There were 2 small gardens here. They have become choked with twisted fungus, growing out of moist, dark soil. The fungus is spreading. Clumps of it are all around you. As you pass the field, the earth begins to heave under your feet. The corpses of lost Ahriel, completely infected by alien fungus, begin to rise out of the dirt all around you. Okay, I admit I didn't expect them to come from here. Okay, I'm content with this. This is fairly decently split. There goes that one. There goes that one. Next is these 2. One more. Oh, okay. More showed up. I can honestly say I did not expect that. Do what you can to finish this one. That way we can get Elspeth back to the main forward position. Oh no! Oh, that is bad. Summon a call bones. I see another fungal zombie way up there. This is way more than I expected here. Do try and do some damage to that minor monstrosity. Jeez, if this is a minor monstrosity, I wonder what a major one would be like. You know what? Blinding blow. Dang, evasion. I'm noticing creatures seem to be evading a lot more lately. Almost got that monstrosity dead. Also, Rupert has taken a lot of damage, I noticed. So, do a healing for him, please. Thank you. Alright, one more fungal zombie to deal with. Excellent. Okay. Give yourself a healing, Rupert. Thank you. I know there is something back here. Some quicksilver. Excellent. Usable. Okay. Let's keep going. Nothing over here. Small hut, but... Huh. Not much here, but some copper bits. I guess this was where they did cloth and the like. Not much else around here. All that leaves is the main hall. You stand outside the main meeting hall of Sandalwood. This was where the Council of Blessed met to rule, and where the whole town came for meetings and celebrations. Now it is the source of the town's infestation. Bones and slime are everywhere. You sometimes see shadowy figures lurch past the windows of the upper floor. Of course. Alright then. Let's deal with this. Something tells me this episode may end up going a little long. The door is locked and you don't have the key. Alright, let's go in the other door. Okay, that's the kitchen. Nothing in there. Oh! Scourging horror! Okay. Remember what when I said I was concerned about what a major about if those were minor monstrosities, what would a big one be? I think we found it! And, of course, poison for all of us. Alright, get over there and shield shatter the thing. It resisted the vulnerability. And now we've got slimes coming in. At least finish off that one. You know what? Throw out another fireball. I don't care. Beautiful. Oof. That didn't look good. Of course it's immune to bleeding, but we almost have it. There we go. Oh no, it spawned more! I didn't even see those. One more hit. Okay, we're good. Healing wave, definitely need to do that. Alright, what have we got upstairs? This was once a long, glorious ballroom. The Ahriel would come here to dance and celebrate. Now it is occupied by a massive monstrosity. One of the enormous twisted plant creatures has taken root in the far end of the hall. It can't walk anymore. It has sunk its roots in the wooden floor. Its servants circle around its base, tending to it. As you look at it, you start to feel confused. This horror must be the source of the infestation plaguing this land. But how to get rid of it? I'm guessing we're going to be dealing with those zombies? Oh, thank God that resisted the charm. Okay, you know what? Battle Frenzy. I think that's a good idea here. And you are going to call a construct right in the middle there. Oh, that's what the chained zombies are going to do. They're going to call us to them. There's at least one. Don't really care for the massive amounts of poison. Okay, can you... Yes. Do it! Stun the stuff. One of them resisted. That's no big deal. We can kill that one. Whirlwind attack. That did less than I would have liked. But this one, another whirlwind attack. Of course, the one that can actually move resisted. Okay, the stunning is gone. You know what? Don't bother with that. Just shoot. That's going to take a lot of damage, I can tell. You know what? Restoring Rain. That'll remove this poison that's on us. You are going to vulnerable it. You are going to blinding blow it. This thing has a lot of health. Not too keen on that. Okay. You are going to brutal blow it. It evaded. What is its health? Very little on damage bonus and armor. A lot of resistances, though. Bleeding will not do anything to it. Good to know. You know what? Bludgeon it senseless. Man, this thing has a lot of health. Your blows have caused the tree thing to shudder and bend over. A huge clump sloughs off of it. For a moment you think you've hacked it enough to destroy it. Then the sickly lump of plant material rises under its own power and begins to lurch towards you. Oh, great! It created another minor monstrosity. That's exactly what I'd like to see. Poison, please. You are going to vulnerable that. The construct is going to keep bleeding on that. You are stunned. Let's try and get this thing dead as quickly as we can. Of course it evaded. Almost dead. The poison might actually kill it next round. It's got 10 health. The poison won't kill it next round. Brutal... No. You know what? Fast feint. Of course it evaded. Why am I not surprised? Finish off with that. Thank you. Now let's get back to focusing on the rooted monstrosity. Blinding blow. We're getting a lot of weakness on this thing. Stunning shot. Of course it resists the stun. But it has been getting slowed. I'm not keen on that, however. On the plus side, since it's next to the construct, she'll probably focus on the construct. We've almost got that. There we go. You have finally done enough damage to the plant creature. She didn't seem to have any vital organs to pierce. You just chopped at it enough that it couldn't function anymore. It slumps to the ground. Your mind immediately clears. The dark enchantment on this place has been lifted. Soon, General Toru can send workers to this place to begin generating quicksilver for you. Okay, he's fine, and she's fine now. We've got a gold bar, silver coins, and a gray runed charm, plus 10% to blessing duration. That would go to you, because you're the only one who really does anything with blessings. Okay, now we can leave. Okay. Oh! And we can just walk out. Excellent. Are there people here now? Yes. You meet a young, slight Havenite wearing the robes of a Haven doctor. She is at the gates of the city, guiding mine workers back into town. Some of them are very sickly, and she is tending to them. Then she sees you. Her eyes, the only part of her face you can see, since she wears a mask, go wide. The Prince! An unexpected pleasure. I'm Dr. Rhea. I need help. Can you heal me? She inspects you. You're a little bruised up. You're a little bruised up. Nothing I can't handle. She points at the house to the north. I have a free bed in here. What are you doing here? She looks at the workers, plainly worried. General Toru asked me to check on the mine workers out here. Those who dig the cinnabar are plagued by ailment. So far there's not much I can do. Why can't you do more for them? Cure spells cleanse many poisons, but they do no good for the miners. Their ailments have lingered for a long time. For them, non-magical treatment is all that is left. Which means forcing them to rest and drink plenty of fluids. Dr. Rhea, who still looks too young to be out here, does not pause in her tending to an Ahriel mine worker. She asks him questions and tries to find a bed for him as she waits for you to speak. What's wrong with the mine workers? They were poisoned by a chemical that I've never seen before. The effects are wearing off slowly. They will recover, hopefully without long-term damage. Do you think they will suffer lasting damage? I'm not sure. When mining for quicksilver, they breathe in... I call it dust. This dust affects them. After a time, they stop thinking right. The miners nearby stare at her. She quickly adds, but it is rare. Everyone here will be fine. You can see in her expression that she doesn't believe it. Can you figure out what this dust is? No, as I have no apothecary. I've sent samples back to Haven for study. That will take months at least, probably years. We'll just have to wait and see. She gives everyone around her a reassuring smile. The workers don't look reassured, just resigned. Why is their recovery slow? Their bodies are full of the dust. The water, food, and air all have quicksilver essence. It got into everything and everyone. Hence my... She points at her mask. Should I be wearing a mask? She shrugs. If you stay less than a day, you're fine. Don't do much quicksilver mining. Then you'll be alright. Probably. She tries to give you a reassuring smile. You don't feel reassured. Are you old enough to be a real doctor? Haven't heard that one before. Her sarcastic smile spreads in her face. I can show you my graduation scroll from Thornridge if you'd like. She surprises you by producing a scroll from her pouch. It looks authentic, and even has the extra wax seals for graduating with highest honors. As you hand back the scroll, she says, I was second in my class. The Queen personally asked me to volunteer for this mission. Did you want to come, or did my mother force you to come? She looks shocked by the question. One simply does not refuse the Queen. It helped that she offered me a royal endorsement. This means that once she returns to Haven, she will be entitled to a yearly stipend, though small by your standards. The blanket recommendation will give Rhea her pick of jobs at any institution linked to your family, which is most of the best hospitals and universities back home. Okay. I'm gonna look around in here. Okay, that's the bed we'd be using. I just want to see if there's any other people around here. Anyone to speak with. Townsperson. 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 Anyone in here? This did seem to be a shop. No, just townsperson. And in the main hall, is there anyone? Just a townsperson. Okay, you know, I had hoped that we'd find that missing sage here. Well, we can take a look outside. Maybe there'll be someone here. Oh, what are we getting out of this? 1 quicksilver. Well, that's enough. We can actually afford another one. There's a band of Ahriel guards blocking the road into town. They stand in your way, spears in hand. You try to pass them, but they get in your way. Their eyes are glazed over. Then, little by little, they come to their senses. They see you, smile, and step aside. Welcome to our little village, traveler. You meet some of the Ahriel in this little trench town. They are friendly, but they are also somewhat distracted. The magic coming from Sandalwood hasn't entirely worn off yet. You leave them alone. There is a merchant sitting by the fire. She looks like a seasoned traveler, but she got stuck here when the magic of the horrors infested Sandalwood. She is still very distracted, trying to recover from the spell that was placed on her. I am Selena. Welcome. You look like customers. She can still trade with you, though. Her haggling reflexes are fully intact. Iron Ahriel Dagger. Not really much of a change from what we got. Ahriel Bow, though, also not as good. Solid Magma Orb. Actually better than what we've got. Pretty good, honestly. I would not be against taking it. You know what? Sure. Take that. Actually, we're going to need to remove the augmentation first. And buy the quicksilver so that we have it. As for what we're selling, we are selling this towel. I don't need anything. There is a cache of supplies at the west end of this trench town. People are grateful for your help, and they want to be on Haven's good side. They invite you to loot them for your own forts. 1 wood, 1 quicksilver. Okay, and there is not what I had hoped to find here. So where is that sage? Anyway, who do we turn this into? Hartley of Sylvan. Okay. We got a couple things that we need to turn in, so... Hold on, it looks like there's actually, like, a... Okay, there doesn't really appear to be anything here. That's odd, but we'll continue looking that way later. Episode is going on long, but we have to turn these quests in. Yes, quests, plural. Okay, Hartley was over here in the mining office, I believe. Here we are. No, that's Kymil. He's the one who was Bramblespire. Wait, then who was Hartley? The barracks! He must have been in the barracks. Up in here, I believe. Yes. Hartley, I have cleared the monsters out of Sandalwood. You tell the tale. He nods. Yes, I can see why Haven has so many vassals. You can solve our problems efficiently. Very addictive. Still, we will pay our way. Gold and quicksilver will be sent to Fort Haven. Alas, that was not the only such infestation we have to deal with. There are more infested settlements? Not a settlement. Last year, we lost the Garden of Pulchritude to these creatures. I asked Yair and Mavlov to help reclaim it. They didn't. They were distracted. Again, the creatures are addling the minds of all nearby. If you can reclaim the garden, I will pay you. What is a Garden of Pulchritude? A wonder of our lands, the most beautiful of our forests, lovely and fragrant at any time of year. Once we could journey there for weddings and ceremonies and other joyful events. Then it was lost to neglect. Where is the garden? It is northwest of here, at the tip of the peninsula, south of the Thorn Barrier. There are signs on the road. Also, when you get close to it, you may go mad. Wow, you've really lost control of your forests. Yes, we have. I'm ashamed. Sometimes I feel I am the only blessed who are still capable of shame. Excellent. We got reward from that. Alright, we'll head back to report in on the other quest we completed. Yes, I would like to go to Deepwood Keep because we have to report in. Down in here. Alright. Chief Adam, I have destroyed several minerling camps. And the crime on the roads has already decreased. It is good to do for the Ahriel things they won't do for themselves. Offering such services is a great way for Haven to get vassals. Any other errands I can run? Yes, sad one. I have to send out scouts occasionally, but it is dangerous. These woods will try to kill the unwary. A group of 4 went to Pickett's Break. 3 of them were foolish enough to enter despite my orders. The 4th returned with the tail. I think they are dead, but I'd like to verify it. Tell me about Pickett's Break. It's the gap in the thicket between the south and the north. You'll have to pass it to reach the northern Ahriel Woods. The break is northeast of here. Why do you send scouts out? It is necessary. We have to make sure the Ahriel don't attack. We can't let monsters too close to our walls. It's standard procedure. But you know how Haven scouts are. They're always wanting to push out farther and show their courage. The Ahriel would dare to kill Haven soldiers? The Ahriel rely on their enchanted forest to destroy invaders. Their woods act mindlessly, and the Blessed are not interested in watching closely. Still, even if our warriors died because of Ahriel carelessness, it is no less an outrage. Alright. Which is okay. That's basically the path to go through to get to Miss City and Fort Mist. We're not going to go there yet, but okay, what we do need to do now is go back to the main fort. We have enough resources that we're getting in now, and I'm comfortable getting another, whatever it's called. First, actually, you know what? There is a distillery there. No, that's a distillery, not a... Yes, this is where I want to go to make... Oh, there is an apothecary? Wait, that can't be an apothecary. Yeah, there is an apothecary. What the hell are we missing here, then? Apothecary, weaving room, carpenter, barracks... This is where we're missing, we're missing, oh, we're missing it here. No wonder, I thought we had a, one of those here. I was wrong. No wonder we're so behind. We can put an apothecary in here, however. Haven report. Alright. So here we can put a few things. Yes, here is where we'll put an apothecary. Yes, I would like to buy that. Yes, I would like to buy an apothecary. And I also... Should I build a distillery here? I feel like I probably should. It's the only thing missing here, isn't it? No, we have a distillery. We have a mill, a distillery, and a bakery. Really? We have all three? Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, we're missing a distillery here. May as well. We can afford it. And shop banner. Alright. Place another apothecary in here. Alright. I want one of my flasks to contain an energy potion. This is the time to place new sorts of potions into your bottle. Select the bottle you want to put a new potion into. Yes. Excellent. That's what I wanted. We could get a spell shield, but I don't care for that. Hold on. What about runes and augments? Runes? No change there. Augments? Stability augment for stun resist. Preserving augment for bleed and poison resist. And haste augment for a speed bonus. The only other augment we can get is a steel augment for more physical armor, but the speed bonus is pretty damn good. As is, though, I'm content with that. Alright, put down the shop banner. And we'll put the distillery up in here. Yes, I would. Also, we need to buy another one of these. Like I said, the episode's going on long. Excellent. And the brewer, have a drink. Not as good as a servant. Not too bad either. Oh, do these two not have? I mean, they don't really need, but I need to put one on outside each. Just seems right. This one is the mill. This one's the bakery. Okay. Excellent. And there's one or two things I need to do back at the main fort. Yes, I would like to go in here because there's things I need to deposit. Also, Stonehouse, any messages? No, nothing. Alright. Yeah, this episode is going on very long. Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I need to remove that augmentation. That's what I need to do. And then swap it over. Alright, simple enough. Remove that and put it in there. And I would very much like to sell this. And aside from that, we are... No, I need to deposit that. That Scroll of Mercy, that's what I wanted to get rid of. Alright. And once I do that, that's the point where I am going to end this episode, because it has gone on way, way too long. I apologize for that. So, I am ending this episode here. Next episode, we'll head to... Where shall we head? I think we'll head to explore further south and get to this location, because that is something that I think we need to explore. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Chester44. That is Rupert, Elspeth, Terrence, and Patricia. This has been a Let's Play of Queen's Wish: The Conqueror! And I shall see you all next time.